Alrighty, we've got ourselves an adventure man to find. Woo! It's been a while, actually, since we've been to Main Street. There should be a decent amount of things for us to collect, especially now that I have a very large majority of the possible things that I need. We'll see how it goes. That being said, I would like to finally actually show up the frickin' Sophia the Third transformation. Go pew, 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 pew. Get out of my way, nerds. That's how you do. That's how you do. I don't give a damn about your silly nonsense. I'm a tank. All right, then now, because I don't remember every single place that I have been, we're gonna take a look-saloo here. All right, all right, can't go through that, can't go through that. I will do a little bit of snipping for the funsies of it all. And then I get hit by a freaking starfish anyway. I snipped so hard, and I fell so far. Ugh, unfortunate. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure this is the one and only place. Yep, this is where we got our first ever collectible thingy. So, we know that this section is 100% good to go. Ret to go is the actual terminology we should be using. As I continue to be a tank. Tank power! Yeah, there you go. Absolutely love it. And now that we have the harpy, we really actually kind of sort of technically don't really ever need to bother with the monkey transformation ever again. That's okay though, because the harpy form is better in every conceivable way, even if the monkey is probably her most iconic transformation. She makes it work. She makes it work. Get out of here, you! I ain't about to mess with any of your nonsense, but I do want to collect as much moolah as we can. Thank you. Gladly accept all your donations of gems and other such things. All right, so something around here need a snipping? Ah, this does not need a snipping. Although, odds are it needed a transformation that we didn't at the time. Or I apparently could have gone here the whole dang time. All right then, well, the green stone is mine. Huzzah. What is the green stone for? Time shall tell, people. Time shall tell as I gently float my way down. All right. I wish... I really wanted to avoid starfish. Why, starfish? Why? Get off of the crab. This crab's got places to be, and it don't involve your silly, silly face. Also, I really should consider investing in getting that dang metronome. You shall see and why momentarily. As I just pew, 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 pew. Man, this thing is fun. Ah, man, I love that they added this. Wow, you also get a lot of distance on your jumps. That's baller as heck. All right, back to crab. Let's go. Ah, gotcha. All right, now no time for crab. It's now time for spider. No, not spider. Time for mermaid. There you go. Oh no, they have a fondness. That's not good. Back off, you. We ain't got time for that mess. Ah, oh, hey, yeah, you look like a massive nerd. I can't talk to you as a mermaid, unfortunate. Hey girl, I'm the adventure man. You an adventurer like me? You like games? I got a game. Here goes. Okay, guess what? Monkey butt. Nah, that was lame. Listen, since you made it all the way here, tell you what. I'm giving you this Vorpal blade. I swiped her from the Azura Knight a while back. He's kind of a jerk. Anyway, thanks for the sword. That blade is wicked Vorpal. I even dunked it in baby monkey tears to make it even more Vorpal. So Vorpal it hurts. Well, that is a very Vorpal sword if there ever was one. You can't say that there isn't. Whoa. Let's see. Now, if only I could remember. I want to say, I want to believe, I want to consider the possibility that there is another heart holder somewhere in these here parts. So we should probably give that the old once-over just to be on the super-duper safe side, if you know what I mean. And I am a tank! I move faster, I jump farther, it's all pretty good. It just, I don't do as much damage. But that rate of fire certainly does a lot to try and, balance it all out, I gotta say. Anyway, another big puddle of water. What say thee? Oh, goodness, so many starfishes with fondness. No thank you. All right, also this is just a big pool of water of nothing. Why even incorporate it? What is the point of this location? Disco stun. Absolutely disco stun. Can't believe they went and gone and did all this. Oh. I've got no choice but to obliterate all starfish. For reasons. Y'all can go ahead and figure them out for yourself. I don't got to explain everything to you. Huh. I don't think so, you. Huh. Ooh, fancy. Thank you for the gems. Thank you for the gems. All right. Now that we can just straight up fly, well, a lot of the things that could have potentially taken a small amount of time are really no longer a problem. Just like, I'm just gonna fly all the way up here. And I'm gonna grab this, and it's the waterfall relic. Of course. What else were you expecting? Anything else? You're a fool? An absolute fool for assuming or believing other such things would show up. Blame yourself, not me. I got no stakes. Huh. Literally. I ain't got no stakes. You gotta have to go to the store for those. Huh. As I hop over all of the weird, never going away fires. I know not why it be the way that it be. Huh. All right, here's a Ow, you die for your transgressions. All right, did I ever do what needs to be? Yep, I did. All right, good. It's always good to double, triple check these things, I say. I ain't gonna deal with your silly little block puzzle things. I ain't got time for that. Huh. See, I just bypassed the whole damn thing. Because that's how the Shantae do. You must simply accept that fact. Huh. And now at this point, I'm just really kind of grabbing more money. Huh. There you go. I feel as if there is still something that is missing. I'm going to have to take a bit of a gander. All right. Oh, yeah, no, I'm missing 2 things from Main Street. Fascinating. Fascinating, I say. Well, we shall return all the same. No need to really worry. Oh. All will be acquired. I just knew for a fact there had to be another heart holder. Thing is, I feel like I was kind of just about everywhere there was. That's the thing about Shantae games. You think you got everything, but there's always some little doodad or hackin' spackin' doodah or whatever or another to just make you go, where the heck did that go? No matter how many times you play the game. I played this game a half a dozen times and I'm still forgetting stuff. Alright, anyway, here's your Vorpal Blade. You are both noble and brave, and so I bestow upon thine thou head thy regal headwear as promised. It's the Foxy Grandma hats! Huzzah! Wearest upon thine head henceforth. I'm starting to think this is a phony accent. And it most indubitably probably is. Alright, I shall now use my monies. Alright, I want to get the metronome, thank you. Alright, the transformation dances are faster now. And we'll also get the super duper silky crème. And you know what, let's get the magic bracelet. There we are, alright. Now watch this, Turbo Dance! There you go, now you can choose your transformations a whole lot faster. I like that they thought to even include stuff like that. Anyway, you found me a new hat? I did. Here you go, enjoy it. Oh dear, is this what folks are wearing these days? Okay, if you think I should put it on, then here goes. There you go, Foxy Grandma. Oh sweet mama, I look hotter than a Facassi tube worm. Foxy Grandma, words to live by. This hat is giving the old gal thoughts of springtime, if you know what I'm getting at. Herf, herf, herf. In fact, I feel a romantic song coming on. Now, I hope this ain't too hot and steamy for general audiences. Here goes. Blah! And now I can do that. Huzzah! Oh dear, now that didn't go to plan. That mermaid bubble must have been stuck somewhere deep down inside along with my feelings. Well, you can keep it. Thank you, I guess. Gross. Gross as hell. But now I can actually attack as a mermaid, so there you go. However, well, actually, no, less than however. Yeah, no, that for a multitude of reasons. Yeah, there are several reasons to head over to Mermaid Falls, so that's where we're gonna go. I got multitudes of reasons. I ain't gotta explain myself. Shantae doing a little jig. All right, there you go. Missing a heart holder, 2 sunken souls, and a whatchamacallits. All right, then, you got it. You got it. I am prepared. Old man Savington, save my game. I've got business to attend to. And so we shall, and so we shall. All right, now there was definitely a sunken soul down there. I remember. So we don't need to go dip diving back down there. Definitely ain't gotta do any of that. But we will slap-a-doo that gal right on her snake butt. Snake buttock. All right. And out of the way, you. All right, now, mermaid time. All right, there we go. Now we've got bubbles. Bubbles for days. All right, so if there be a rock or something of that general nature, we can destroy it. Also, any horrifying abominations that wish to do us a harm can also get chomped, not chomped upon, but bubbled upon. They are the ones trying to chomp upon us, as it were. Ow, wow, all right. He still managed to chomp me. All that grandstanding, and what did it get me? Literally nothing. Absolutely, tively nothing. You hate to see it, you really do. Anyway, hello? Well, ain't that interesting? Literally nothing. Less than nothing. Disgusting, disgraceful, you hate to see it. A whole secret area dedicated to absolutely nothing. Why would you even program that? Tisk, tisk game. Huh, alright. Oh, they don't want to go down up there, I want to go over here. Can I destroy these dudes now, or? I can. Alright, cool. Ow, although they do explode, so that's definitely worth taking note of. And to the point where I wonder if it's even, you know, even substantially worth it to bother with that mess. Oh, well. Also, you can't use the bubble out of the water. I feel like that should be obvious, but I'm telling you now just so you know. Ah! Constantly getting soggy! Why must she always get to the sogs? Unfortunate. The sog sounds like a very unfortunate condition to have, I'm gonna be honest with you. I will not lie to you. Whoa, that's a hiccup. I will not lie to you all. 'Tis a very unfortunate state of affairs. As I break things and get on moolahs. There you go. I think I don't have obliterate, which is something I definitely do need. Well, I don't need it, but I want to show it. You know how it is. You know how it be. Also, hang on a second. Why am I bothering with all of this? I just realized. I ain't got time for all this mess. I can fly. I can fly with the best of them. Collect all the goodies. And then there's you. Some kind of nerd. Nerd snake. Get out of here, you nerd. There you go. All right, now all the Harpy needs to be able to do is fight back, and it's pretty much the most perfect transformation ever. Ow! Ugh. So many freaking crabs all up in this place, I swear. Get out of here, you. All right, well, I got one of the sunken souls. Now that I think about it, I should probably actually jump back down here. Because I can fly, that's not nearly as much of a problem. All right, hello, sunken soul. I am here for whatever you're going on about. Oh, what? Huh. Bizarre. For some reason unknown to me. It doesn't really matter. I'm just guessing it's a chance to check out to see if I missed anything. Doesn't appear so, no. All right, then. And as said, really no time lost. I can just fly back up there now. Come on. Flip flap those little birdie wings. Come on, go for it. Go for it. Wah. Wah. Want the money up here, too. Ow, damn you, crab. Why must the crab be this way? Really, we're gonna be all like that right now? We're really gonna go ahead and be all like that? All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Into the factory once more with us. Yes, thank you very much. Much appreciation for all of the things of which you contribute, Mr. Old Man Savington. All right, anything of note around these parts? Anything that was, no longer is. And that works for me. Whoop. Ow, damn it. Damn it. Dang crocodigators. Why they gotta be always like that? It's disgraceful. It's small passages for a crab to go through, not a mermaido. Still worth taking a gander all the same. Die, you! Uh-oh. Stop that. Give me your gator steak. You know what? I am gonna eat your gator steak. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you were a gator steak and now you have been consumed. Consume! Ow. Damn these things. Why they gotta be all like that? It's not very cool of them, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give no dams. I'm gonna fly. I don't need no hooks no mo. Your hooks mean nothing to me. Let's see. All right, now we're in the big area. All right. Before I go and do the thing that I actually came here specifically to do. All right, we got any sunken souls hanging out around here? Yep, there we are. Knew there'd be something somewhere. There we are. I shall gladly accept this contribution. Ow, that was my face! Why you gotta be out like that? Alright, and whoop. Okay. Alright, just absolutely annihilate all of my foes. And now we fly. We fly so far away. And grab some money too, because I can, and I feel like it. You can't stop me. Neener, neener, neener. Hup. Unless they're just gonna, you know, leave gigantic containers of these things. I don't see why not, you know? Hup. All right, now, if I could get all the way to the... Ow! You almost electrified me, but then you didn't, because you're a fool. Just gotta get to the very tip-top, tippity-top. There we are. All right. Now to try to very, very carefully go face first into a big pile of spikes. Yes. Good job, me. Huh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, right. I get it. Ah, there we go. Well, then we just fly our way along like so. There you go. To be on the absolute safe side, let's go ahead and do this for a second. All right, let's see here. I don't think that's high enough. It certainly is not. Huh. Yep, okay, trying to turn into the harpy again. I need to see if my feet are gonna scrape up against that. Yeah, they are. All right. Ho-hum, ho-hum. All right, okay. Ah, dang it. Now the metronome is going too dang fast. All right, let's see here. I definitely can't make it through that. I could use the monkey bullet, but I feel an overwhelming sensation that will not work. Oh, because it's time for spider. There we go. I use it so infrequently, I forget the ways that it might actually prove to be useful in some capacity. There we are. Thank you, strange spider powers. I kind of doubt it, but I'm gonna just check real quick. Huh. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works, people. Woo! Spider time. All right, yes, I will take whatever it is you be giving me here. Ah, a data chip. All right, cool. Sure, that'll come in handy at some point. Okay, so let's see here. I got 2 sunken souls and a thingamawhatsits. So, all right. I guess I guess one thing that I would like is the ability to check out how many collectibles are in a level while in a level. Anyway, nope, still missing a heart holder and a thingamawhatsits. Unfortunate. I really thought that the chip would have been that. Guess not. I guess not. Most unfortunate. All right, then. Well, if that's the way that it's gunsta bees. Well, there's a couple sunken souls all up in here's. Right. All right, then, sure. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple things while we're here. No reason not to. Grabbing all them goodies. All right, then we turn into a tank. Beep, beep, nerds. I say beep, beep. Yeah, there you go. Rate of fire, man. Rate of fire. You don't even give the damn time to do anything about it. Another. Oh, okay, well, that one does because he gets a head start. Unfortunate. Ah, rude. Rude, I say. Jerk. Hey, who said you could do another one? Who gave you the right? Ugh, literally nobody, that's who. What a jerk. Wait. Money. I want the money. Give me all your money. So much money, you don't even know what to do with it all. Hup. And zoop. Transforming like the ultimate gal. The ultimate genie gal, the Shantae do be. Hup. Hup. All right, keep it going. Every time I try to keep going, then there's a big pile of money. I need the money. How dare you try to be pointy without a permit? How dare you? This is your fate. This is your fate for pointy being, you nerd. Hup. Oh, hey, free orange. Nice. Nice! Nope. Hey, why didn't you have to... you could have landed right all up into that water and it would have solved all my damn problems. Instead, you decided to be a jerk. Ugh. All right, well, that takes care of that. Get out of here, you. Bubbles so incredibly powerful that they rend the skin off of any fish that dares try to oppose Shantae. Huh. There we are. Give me another thing. Huzzah! It's an iron slab. There you go. That's something we actually needed. So coming here was a good idea. Go me. Haha. No, we gotta swim all the ways back. All the ways back. We're also keeping an eye out for any additional sunken souls that might be lurking thereabouts. You never know with sunken souls. They have this nasty habit of just kind of, you know, existing. There you go. And I defeat these sandworms out of mostly spite. Mostly spite. Nerd. Oh. All right, respawn so I can hit you. There you go. That's what I want to see. Birds exploding. And do not quote me on that one. Oh. You know, they always talk about the Let's Play curse, but, you know, honestly, I gotta say the real curse of the Let's Player is the fact that you're basically giving humanity a never-ending source of weird, out-of-context things that you say on a daily basis. And it's like, no, I know it seems weird, but you need the context. Oh. All right, fine. Crab exclusive, huh? I see how it is. I'm gonna give something such a snip you don't even know. You don't even understand. Anyway, yay! That's all the sunken souls. Don't have to care about that mess no mo. All right, running. Okay, well, I did not run fast enough. Oh, here's a question. Does my shell work? It does! There you go. That's always an idea. There you go. We'll just have you push me over. There you go. Thank you. Hup. You know, I gotta be honest, I understand why a lot of the votes for the designs of certain things went the way they did, but considering the fact that the crab has a shell like this that it pulls over itself to defend itself, it really probably should have just been a hermit crab transformation or something. Something that already, you know, had a shell that she could pull into instead of just generating one out of absolutely nowhere. And that's just my personal opinion. Don't get me wrong, the crab that we got still be mad adorable, and I'm okay with it. It's just, you know, it's definitely noteworthy. So it's odd that an option without a shell at all was a choice. That's all I'm getting at. Huh. And good day, strange fire in the water. Why? No, water in the fire. Oh god. Oh man. Could you imagine the timeline where I didn't make that reference? I almost missed it. I almost completely lost my chance. That would have been horrible. Oh my goodness. All right, well, dodged a very large bullet this day, I sure did. By bogey. Hi. Get out of here, you. You absolute behind again. You drop bombs much too slowly, you nerd. This is what you get. Huh. The dissatisfaction of a job not well done because you suck is where I was kind of going with that. It didn't work as well as I would have preferred, but you know how it is. All right, so this is the one about the heavy winds. Yeah, that's the heavy winds. All right. There you go. Oh. Haha, you thought. You thought and you tried and you failed. You thought and tried and failed too, you big nerd. Ha ha ha. All right, get out of here. Shoot. Get the hell out of here, all y'all monsters. There we are. At long last, I can stomp this damn flower. All right, well, it was always just money. It was always just money. That's a bit of a bummer, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's a bit of a gargantuan anticlimax, if there ever was one. Huh. All right, then, well, there's still at least 2 more things that we can do around these here parts. Probably more, but 2 that I'm specific. Ow! Damn snakes! But at least 2 that I specifically would like to go about and do. Sheesh! Turn into a harpy and fly our way to victory. As I make sure to grab any extra moolahs that I can possibly manage. There it is! There's a completely random chance that Shantae ends up doing that and just sounds positively bored as hell. And it is funny. It's like they told Christina V, it's like, all right, so just say transform in like 14 different energetic ways, and then one time make it sound like you're absolutely exhausted with life. It's amazing. And flying. There we are. All right. More monies. All the monies now and forever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, now you want me to be all super tiny and stuff? No, that's not super tiny. That's still a hoppy. It's still a hoppy. All right, you think I won't do this again? You're a fool. That's a bat. I don't want to be a bat. Being a bat ain't a good place to be, man. All right. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Ah, snakes! Constantly with the snakes. You know what? No, I smite the snakes. The hell with them and all they stand for as snakes. Which I don't know, I imagine would be eating rats and snapping on a hot rock. To hell with their philosophy in life. Don't have time for saws. Don't have time for saws. Ah, nuts. Alright, fine. Always gotta still find ways to incorporate the monkey form, now don't you, game? Can't just let me be Harpy 24/7, even though that's what all the peoples want. Tisk tisk, I say. Alright, now we fly. We fly and we collect. Thank you very much. That is what we were looking for this whole dang time. All right, now, the good news is, because I can fly, whew, all of the sliding in and out blocks, not even a problem anymore. Although, admittedly, all of the archer ladies that are going to be running around are going to be a bit of a problem. I concede to that much. I mean, I guess I can't just fly over them. They don't even know I'm here. This is about as Super Mario World as it can possibly get, yo. Like, what are they even gonna do? But they can't do anything. They can sense me. But they know deep down in their archer souls that they can't do jack. And I feel pretty good about that. And it would give me all your money. All right. Yep, you go ahead and shoot your arrows, and bye. And this is why it makes you wait so dang long to get this transformation. It invalidates a lot of stuff. Oh, nope. You thought. Ow, my face. Why? Why you be this way? No one told you life would be this way. Hey! Alright. Keep on flying, keep on flying, keep on flying. Also, keep my eyes peeled for the thing that I'm actually out here specifically for. I guess I don't necessarily have to be here to gain what I'm looking for, but it is why I am here. There you are. Alright. And hi! And no more of that. Okay. Yep, hello, giant snake lady. All right, yes, I want the new moves. Thank you, thank you. Give me the obliterate dance. Enjoy. I will. All right, now, oh, Exodia, obliterate! And there you go. Literally everything freaking explodes, but you spend so much MP. You might notice that it took half our MP. Yeah, that's just because we have the magic bracelet on right now. Normally, that would take all your dang magic. Very handy. If you just want everything in the room to die. That said, we want the blobfish dance. Yep, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. All right, now I summon forth the giant bird. Give me the giant bird. All right, so, missing a single gallery key in that place. That's gonna be fun to get, he said, knowing that it wouldn't. All right, well, it be what it be. You better believe I'm gonna be putting that off for a while, though. Because if I don't gotta do it, I don't want to do it. I fly away, haha. All right, get over here, goopy girl. Ah, damn skeletons! I was fighting a goopy girl. That does not give you license to be a jerk. Oh boy. Skeletons are always trying to get away with things that they have no business getting away with. Like, yes, well, you see, as a skeleton, I have the right to be an annoying jackass. Well, no! I have the personal courage and the fortitude to say, no, you do not have that right as a skeleman. No such thing is allowed. Disgusting. Alright. Now we must continue to fly. Ugly. Random skeleman thought he could get the best of me. I don't think so. There you go. And give me this mess! There you go, bat sonar! Whew, and you thought the bat was entirely worthless. Oop, hang on. Hang on. Maybe you need to be in that room full of darkness. The main conundrum about this entire thing is the fact that I do not, in fact, remember where that dark room was. I want to say it was in Cape Crustacean. Let's go ahead and assume and hope that that is the case. I like that idea a lot. Anyway, hello. Oh, long time no see. Not long enough. Hello, milady. I just can't get enough of this castle. Incredible, right? Well, it's a little on the scary side for me. Nah, I could see myself settling down in a place like this. You sound a little troubled, Poe. Yeah, it's just my pet. He doesn't get along with this place at all. He likes to run and run, but around here, I don't know. He could wander off and get hurt, you know? Really want him to have a good home where he can be happy and really get his wiggles out. I know just the place. You do, really? Well, in that case, here, have a zombie hamster. Huzzah! It looks like it's got a beard. All right, then, well, there you go. Aw, isn't he cute? He has a lot of spunk, so make sure he's got a nice big hamster wheel to run on, okay? Oh, don't worry. That's basically going to be its entire existence. I'm inside the goo girl. I don't want no goo girl all up in here. You stop that. You stop that, you goo girl. Okay. And then just take a look-see-loo around. Seems to be fine. Oh, you thought. You thought. Ugh. All right, then. So I got the heart holder and the bat sonar. So, quite frankly, I am, inclined to believe that we're pretty much good here, although I know that Abner is here. I guess, my best guess is that's going to be something for later. And so, you know what? Let's go ahead and have that be for something for later. Maybe Abner's just there for aesthetic effect. Who knows? No, I definitely remember what he's for, but still. Yep, all right. Technically, that's all of the, I guess, optional collectibles. Okay, then I guess we'll just head back to Scuttletown. Yeah. We got all of the brick and bracken doodads and whatnot, so no reason not to. I do need to head back to Cape Crustacean, though. Oh, so many various things that I can do now that I couldn't before. Stomping and flying and sonaring. There's gonna be so many collectibles, you don't even know what you're gonna do with all of them, that's what. Anyway, time for Blob. Yep. And Blob. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Hey, check it out. I am Blob. Anyway, yep, that's pretty much all it does. You trade the obliterate dance for that. Because of course you do. Anyway, oh no, not the art gallery. I don't want to talk to Mayor Fat for a butt. That's not why I want to be all up in here. Yeah, shut up, you. You're a terrible mayor, and you're very mean to Shantae, so that puts you on my bad list. Come on, come on, come on. I wanted to go to the item store, the item store, the item store. I wanted to go to the item store to get her a bikini. Come on. I want to have all the damage done against me. Out of spite! Also because I want to buy literally everything that there is to buy in this game, so yeah. You know how that be. You understand me. You all get it. Anyway, all right. I got all the things that are needed to go, so let us do that thing. Here you are. Oh, and you've got the zombie hamster and iron slab, and I do. Perfect. Here, let me take those from you. All right, there you go. No more zombo hamster, and no iron slab no mo. We ain't got those. He's perfect for my machine. Now we just mash the ugly iron slab into my hamster wheel mold. Carefully place our fuzzy friend inside and attach the wheel in place. Boom! Like that. And Viola! The dynamo is complete. And yes, I intentionally said that wrong. I always say it wrong. That's what I do. It is a deliberate choice. Did I miss anything? Not really. Nope, you're just in time. Gather round, everyone. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Finally. We're ready, Uncle. I hope it explodes. No one likes you, Roddy. I mean, I know lots of people outside of the universe, you know, this game like you, but I don't know, quite frankly, I think everybody inside the universe kind of has a bit of a disdain for you, all things considered. Shantae's just too nice to say anything. Here we go! So far, so good. Oh! And then things immediately went wrong. Someone stop the hamster! Well, I don't like the looks of that. Maybe you'd better shut it down, Uncle. Too dangerous! Look out! Ah, okay, now this is happening. Oh, that's not good. She's trapped! What do we do? I can't switch it off. Ho ho! Ha ho ho! Woo! I'm here now. You thought I wasn't in the game! You were fools! Just look at you, poor confused simpletons. This is your doing, isn't it? If you've harmed my little girl, you'll what? Build another machine to stop me? You really are an old fool. You think I'd return the blueprints willingly? You swapped blueprints. That's right. You've been building the machine to my specifications. Your design was flawed from the start. It's true that your dynamo is capable of generating great quantities of electricity, but as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow of negative energy with each rotation. So, I simply altered the plans to turn that negative energy into dark magic. Oh, I do not need this. Oh, butts. Why? An experiment, of course. As you can see, I've successfully inverted the runt's magic. I've changed her good to evil. You monster! Let her go! I have no intention of keeping her. The runt has served her purpose. Next, I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. You see, the power to corrupt a single half-genie is fine, I suppose, but why stop there? Does this building not have a ceiling? Then I can use this machine to reverse the magical polarity of the entire genie realm. Yeah, I'd rather you not do that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Impossible! Not anymore, thanks to all of you. I'd say goodbye to the half-genie brats, but with all that evil magic coursing through her, well, let's just say she's your problem now. Ta-ta! That inhuman fiend! Potentially, actually, literally inhuman. I've never really understood the skin tone. Forget her, what about Shantae? Is she really evil now? Shantae? Can you hear my voice? Oh, well, that's less than ideal. Such incredible power! What are we gonna do? What can we do? I know what you can do. I don't like where that's going. You can suffer! You can squirm like the pathetic maggots you are! Wallow in torment and pain forever in oblivion! Now beg! Beg for your very lives! Look out! I can feel it. The darkness spreading. My strength increasing. And you. Don't do this.
You're much too weak.
How does it feel to lose? To have failed your friends and family so miserably? Please, everyone is still counting on you. No, this is how it ends. Here in the darkness, where no one can save you. No.
You never stood a chance.
Goodbye. Stop! How did you get here?
How pathetic.
Shantae, listen. It's me, Sky. We've been best friends for as long as I can remember. I know you're confused right now and that the dark magic has you surrounded, but you gotta fight it. Remember who you really are. Find your loyalty and honesty. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart. Shantae, I know I can be your rotten friend and that I mess up a lot. In fact, probably more than anybody in recorded human history. But I want you to know that I've always believed in you. You're a friend to everyone, even to someone like me who everyone else is afraid of. Remember who you really are. Find your kindness and compassion. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart. Yeah! Get them good vibes. Shantae, there you are. Look, I know you're just acting weird because of the dark magic inside you, but your uncle is really worried. We're all worried. I know you never give up on us, so we won't give up on you. Remember who you really are. Find your strength and courage. Now wake up. Wake up and fight. that was an unpleasant experience. What?
What happened? Where am I?
We were trying to reach you for hours. Are you okay? I was afraid that you'd... Shh, just give her a moment. How do you feel? I'm fine, I think. You were overcome by dark magic. It was my fault, I'm afraid. No, Uncle, it was mine. I knew the genie realm was in danger. I wanted to be a hero and save the day, but I wanted to do it on my own. I guess deep down I still felt like I had to make up for my human half. Without the strength of my human friends, I'd be lost right now. I put you all in so much danger. I'm sorry. We're just glad you're back. And if I may be so bold, I'm beginning to think your human half is the stronger part of you. Considering you went on an entire adventure without your magic in any capacity and still came out on top, I'm gonna have to agree. Thanks, Uncle. Say, what's this on the floor? Oh, ain't that incredibly convenient. Glad she dropped it. She must have dropped it when she stole the dynamo. This is where she plans to attack the genie realm. Well, there's no time to waste. We got a pirate queen to catch. Whoa, slow down. Yeah, we don't know anything about her plan. You could be walking right into another trap. All right, this situation calls for patience. She said she was going to improve the machine, and we know that she was aware of only 4 components. If we had clues as to how she planned to modify those parts, then it could create a device to counter her plan. But Uncle, every second we delay, Risky gets closer to corrupting the genie realm. If my mother is really inside that place, this could be my last chance to find her. You're right, of course. You can confront Risky Boots now, or continue to look for clues. The choice is up to you. If any of you find a clue, no matter how insignificant it may seem, bring it here to my workshop immediately, understand? Roger that. You bet. I'll get Wrench ready to fly. Risky may have the upper hand, but we're not finished yet. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right here, right now. I know what you might be thinking. Well, that was an interesting little subplot that just kind of fizzled out almost immediately. You would have thought the return of, negative Shantae would have been a bigger deal, huh? Well, who's to say you saw the whole story? Maybe there's more to it, and we just didn't get to see it yet. Just keep watching this little old series that we're playing right now, and maybe you'll get more answers. And offer some help. But I forgot what you're looking for. Which is just various things. Maybe you should talk to the folks around town. A lot of them know the area well. Maybe they've seen something out of place.